You guys, this is going to be probably, I'm going to get the hyperbole train right out of the station right away. This is probably going to be one of the best debates you'll see all year. It is dating versus mating, just a day late for Valentine's Day. On the side of dating, this guy, he was Denver's most underrated comic, then he became Denver's most overrated comic. Now he's just a Denver treasure. Please put your hands together for Jordan Dahl! And on the side of mating, this will be her last Arguments and Grievances before she moves off to Los Angeles to hopefully get a daytime talk show that she'll let me executive produce. Please put your hands together for the hilarious Kristin Rand on the side of mating. All right, and going first on the side of mating, Kristin Rand.
Hi, happy to be here on the side of mating, the only fun part of dating. I've been a mating machine ever since age 19 when I slid those black panties to the side in a twin-size mattress and let a Jewish guy take me. And I've been a pro ever since. And when I say that I've been a pro, I'm talking about that Jewish guy, a girl who took art classes, a white guy named Nugget, another white guy named Sparky, a couple Latina babes, 76 college athletes, 3 poets, a cop, a construction worker, and 1 Indian. It takes a village, man. Okay. All right. So the point of what I'm saying is I'm good. I'm good at mating. I'm so good at mating that people are kind of like, once is enough. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm going to just take the memory of that perfectly and then disappear out of your life forever, and I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I think they kind of get the idea that there's no use like messing up something that was perfect. They don't even call me anymore. You know what I mean? They're just kind of like, once is good. Like, you know, not trying to do it again. The thing is, it's like, I'm good at mating. No one's good at dating. No one cares about dating. Dating is a means to an end, which is mating. Dating always has so many rules. There's so many rules, like, let me open the door for you. Let me ask you questions. Let me act like I give a shit. Let me act like I'm not having a panic attack right now. Lots of like complicated rules. Mating, anything goes. Put a finger somewhere you're curious about, you know? There's only one rule for me when it comes to mating, and that's just picking up all the ripped corners of all those beautiful golden Magnum wrappers that are just spread all across the room. Just be respectful and tidy up, you know? It's the only rule. I like to fuck before the first date. It gives a whole new meaning to try before you buy. It's kind of, I want to know what I'm getting myself into. Mating is a great workout. At its worst, it's a good workout. And dating at its best is just expensive and boring. It's like, there's only so many times I can pretend reach for the check to act like I'm gonna split it with you. We both know that I'm negative because I have a horrible jeggings habit. I can't afford the date. Dating is all about getting that sweet, sweet, and we know we all want to get to that sweet meat. Thank you.
You got... I don't know what to do with These are for you. You guys are laughing with me, right? Christy, put a finger where you're curious about, right? That's how you get an electric shock. I forgot this was a debate. I'm actually here. I'm supposed to be meeting someone. I tried dating the internet. I'm not dating the internet. I'm on an internet date. So, is Kelly here? Kelly Kapowski was her name? Anybody? No? Kelly, you better not be a catfish again. Okay, Helga Pataki? Anybody? No? Okay, that's fine. I wrote some jokes. I was gonna memorize them in the bathroom and tell them to Kelly. But that's fine. This will do. We'll just talk about dating, right? Yeah? Talk about it. Dating, it's kind of nerve-wracking. A little bit. I mean, it used to be a lot easier. This day, you just hit someone with a rock, drag them by the hair into a cave, right? And then the court said, no more of that. Am I right? It said you're not allowed to do that, Jordan. It's a lot of people think it's about, skipping over dating, getting right to the old coleslaw mill. It is. It is not about that. It's more, I am a lady, okay? A little wooing. Dating is an ancient ritual. It's the ancient ritual of courtship. It's a series of tricks and jibes designed to make your intended other think that there's a problem in their pants that only you can solve. There's something going on down there. There's a demon in your undies, and my dick's the Pope. Let me in there. I'll get it right out of there. Right? It's not about that. It's about you can't skip the whole thing. Can't do that. Get right to making pretzels and what have you. You can't do that. It's about you keep mating. You go around mating. It's going to leave you hollow and depressed and thinking, will anybody ever love more than just that one super bruised part of me? Will anybody love the rest of my body instead of the raw orifice that they have come to know? No, you got to get out there. You deserve slightly better than that, just a little bit, have a little play in the field. It's the natural way of things. You want to test drive that car before you maybe get to have sex with the car later on, It's about the build-up. It's about the butterflies in your stomach, right? And meeting them for coffee and then spilling the coffee on them and giving them third-degree burns and taking them to the hospital, finding out that their emergency contact is their uncle, and he's also your uncle, and you're related, and what a funny story to tell our kids someday, am I right? It's about the chase, you guys. Except in the eyes of the law, it has been made very clear to me it is not about the chase. You're not allowed to actually chase anyone. Cannot stress that enough. Kristin Rand and I, we actually, when she first moved here, we actually went on a date. She might, yeah, totally. She might not remember it, because she was super high on something she called golly. Which turns out is just Molly mixed with gin. Yeah. And the reason I know that is because when I said, "Are you high right now?" She said, "You don't get high on golly, you get fly." And then she danced into the crowd. We were at a Noodles and Company, so it wasn't really much of a crowd. So I paid for dinner, all three of them, the two that we ordered, and then the one that she dropped. And I left. I didn't see her again until later that night when she called me. She needed a ride. So I came back and I picked her up, and we got to her place, and she tried to pierce my nose with a Rolling Stones pin, a dirty, dirty Rolling Stones pin. It was on her purse, and I ran away, and she still has my car. Okay.
my God, I can't believe we'd bring that up. I'm off golly now. I'm a couple years clean, God willing. Oh, God. Whew. Okay, back to mating, the fun stuff. Dating, like mating it's in the animal kingdom, you know what I mean? Everyone's doing it. There's mating calls. I respond to several, like, hey, mommy, what's up, thickness? What's good, baby? Hey, can you let me get it in? And I'll respond to all of those. It's very, dating calls, it's kind of like, hi, Kelly, this is Jordan. Still kind of waiting to hear from you. I mean, it's not like it's important to me, or I mean, it is important. I'm just hanging out. Call me back, or dating calls. Thank you. I thought that was pretty cute. Dating rituals, right? There's mating rituals. All the birds are doing it. Insects, I think they do it. Dolphins probably do it, who knows? All the bros in Lodo, any Saturday night. The girls trying to cross the street in their heel. That's a mating ritual. Dating ritual is gym, tan, laundry. Nobody wants that in their lives. Mating is so easy. With me, it was like real simple. As far as my mating rituals go, all you do is put on a t-shirt and pretend it's a dress. Go to a rooftop club on a Tuesday night. Have about 3 vodka sodas, and then just fuck whoever you want on the dance floor. That was a lot of my 20s, and it was pretty fun. Don't regret any of it. Dating is so limited. It's so just confined to, like, it's like a baby could fucking date. It's just like the sweetest, most like, let's be boring. Mating is like the real shit. It's the real good it's like the difference between watching a rom-com and porn. It's like, would you rather watch Katherine Heigl and pretend that could ever actually fucking happen to you in real life, or watch some sweet double pen and actually come? You know what I mean? Like, thank you. That's my category of choice lately. I just admire that they're not fakers. They're really feeling it. Okay. The last thing is, with dating, there's a soundtrack to dating. And I think we can all agree that my Spotify is ready to rock. That's pretty fucking boring. You want to actually listen to this with someone you're trying to bone? Hell no. What you want to hear is the good shit.
You ain't nasty. Why the fuck you came? Why the fuck you came? Why the fuck you came? What you mean you ain't nasty? Why the fuck you came?
What? What are you going to tell me, E40?
League of Stars.
It's going to take 8 seconds. Get over it.
Hey, bitch, try this. Guaranteed turn square to a pie, bitch. You ain't down, bye, bitch. I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, but we out to try to function. We out to try to function. We out to try.
I don't even care that he called me a bitch.
Call me Steve. Oh, I'm a wild boy.
I just like it when they call me a bitch. And like, I know that like this music is like, oh, why are you playing all this music where they're calling you a bitch? Sometimes they can slow it down. There's so many fuck jams that are out there. My favorite one right now, we want to slow down that pace. We all listen to The Weeknd. Sometimes I find an album and then I just have to find someone to fuck to that album. When Beyonce drops some shit, I gotta find a lady. You know what I mean? We'll listen to that shit on repeat.
All you ladies,
This is for lady power. We know this one.
shake your body.
This is just a sweet one. I just like it's a sweet.
Rest and sex is all a nigga needs, and a lifetime of stress trying to put my mind at ease. I'm not looking at the phone, too much shit been going on. But while we got this moment of peace alone, girl, we should just get drunk and fuck. drunk and fuck, drunk and fuck, drunk.
Y'all know what it is. Mate, y'all. Peace.
That Kristin Rand, huh? Spitfire. Yeah, is that the main reason people are trying to mate with you, because you have Pandora Plus? Well, coming on over. Let me get some of that Spotify Premium. You can, that's the thing, mating, you can mate to anything, because you know what? You can fuck to anything, because it's hard to hear anything when you've gone deaf from syphilis, am I right? Dating requires a certain panache. All right, well, let's get to it. A lot of people think, let's just get right through this, huh? A lot of you hear mating, you think, let's cut through all the flowers and chocolates. Let's get right to, drowning the grumpy mongoose, that kind of thing. Well, I am here to tell you that mating implies much, much more. According to Fuckopedia, mating is the pairing of opposite sex or hermaphroditic organisms for the purposes of reproduction. Making babies. Definition 2, drowning the old grumpy mongoose, apparently. So it's about having kids. Come on. Who wants a kid? Am I right? That's terrible. They're awful little things. Those guys crawling around, biting. You have a kid, grows up, he sees you as a threat, challenges your territory, kills you for mating privileges, You know what never ends in a patricide? Going to medieval times. It's having a good old sobering night out, I believe. I mean, let's play that field. Let's live. Dinner, after movie, after childless couples tantric workshop, after breakup, after Tinder date, after penicillin shot. Let's go to Elitch's on a school night. Buy the biggest SpongeBob at the ring toss game because we have the money, set it on fire, and dance around it screaming, Santa's not real! Speak Rondioptes. Right? We can do that shit. And then and only then we'll go home, we'll have protected sex, and then order tri-flavored popcorn on Amazon because we can afford it because we don't have children. So here's a couple of my dating do's. Kelly, if you're out there, that's what you got to look forward to. Dating do's. Wear lots of coats, tons of coats. 20, 25 coats, As you're going out on a night like this, you can throw them over puddles, throw them over potholes, throw them over homeless people, Whatever. I will make a Burberry lane for my lady to walk down. Yes, unless you're a bitch, then I'll just steal your coat and on to the next lady. Extra coat. Farting. Farting is always a conundrum. We don't know what to do when we meet the crossroads of 5-star dinner and farting. Found a solution to that. Bring a thermos to fart in. Cap it off. If she catches you doing it, say it's your grandma's ashes. If she says, why do you bring your grandma's ashes and why does it smell like farts? Just start crying. Pity sex right there. You should hide your thumbs from her till about halfway through the date and be like, I think I love you so much that, my thumbs grew back. That's a good one. Do not over or underuse the word bridge embankment. It's a delicate balance. Try to get in a fight. That's a good one. If nobody wants to fight you, hit something with your car. A raccoon, homeless person, whatever. Just power. And this one's a little sneaky, but I always thought it was pretty good. You know the old cutting a hole in the bottom of a popcorn bucket trick, and then you put your penis in there, and when she goes for popcorn, she like eats your penis or something. I don't really know what happens, but holy shit! Cutting a hole in the bottom of a popcorn bucket? Child's play. Cut holes in the bottom of everything. Absolutely everything. Hey, you took your dog to get a bath and a grooming. Here he is. Guess what? Hole in the dog. Dick sticking through it, right? Yeah, what's this? Now we're having sex through a hole in your dead dog. I'm gonna make a little mark here. Never say that. Cut holes in absolutely everything. Your dick should be making cameos all night long. Like when she looks back at the evening, it should be like the end of Usual Suspects, where she's like piecing everything together. She's like, oh my God, his dick was one of the flowers in the bunch he gave me at the start of the night. It was the gear shift in the car. It was the picture of his grandma he showed me. It was the waiter at the restaurant. His dick was everywhere. Do not, however, send dick pics. If you're going to send if a lady is going to see your penis, you want to be there to explain it. Be like, look, you don't understand. My dick was in the war. Dating don'ts. Dating don'ts. Never tell the truth. Never open a door for her. Might be rigged, tripwires, explosives. Never blink, never sneeze, never speak first. Never... Just don't date, guys. Just don't fucking... Never let yourself feel, you know? Just fucking... Kelly, are you here? Are you here? Fucking... Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kelly. I'm sorry, I'm Kelly Kapowski. I've been catfishing you for a long time. And I don't know, listening to your argument, I don't know, I was kind of like convinced maybe we could date.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think you convinced me. I just want to meet.
Well, I mean, either way, get the fuck out of my car, okay? Go get in my car. I'm gonna be right there. Get in my car. Get in the car. Okay? No, keep it. Let him go. Let him go. Let him get out of here. Okay, listen. I'm not really Kelly Kapowski. Okay? I've just been trying to drown that grumpy mongoose for years now, so I gotta go get it, all right?
Gee golly, I think we made a love connection, everybody. Does there need to be a winner, or is love the winner tonight, you guys? Well, since you stuck around, Kristin Rand's your winner, everybody. Give it up for Mating. Love is real. I hope you guys had a great President's Day, Black History Month / Valentine's Day. We'll be back third Sunday of every month till the end of time. Godspeed, everybody.